In today's video, we are going to talk about my family. My family is very big. I have one brother and two sisters. My brother is called Tom, and my sisters are called Rachel and Lucy. My brother and sisters live in the same city as me, so we spend a lot of time together. My sisters like spending time outside, like going for a walk, going to the pool, or to the beach. But my brother prefers to do activities at home. He likes to play video games and watch sports at home. He loves to watch the Formula 1 races and watch football matches. My parents, so my mother and my father, who I call Mum and Dad, live in the countryside. They are like my sisters. They love spending time in nature. When I visit my parents with my brother and my sisters, we normally go for a long walk in the mountains or at the beach. My grandparents, so my grandmother and grandfather, who I call grandma and granddad, live on the other side of the country. I don't visit my grandparents often because they live very far from my city. My grandparents have a lot of grandchildren, and their youngest grandchild is 7 years old. They have 5 grandsons and 3 granddaughters. There are more boys than girls in my family. My grandparents love traveling. They have got a caravan and they travel around England. I also have a lot of uncles and aunts. I have 3 aunts and their husbands who are my uncles. My grandparents' grandchildren are my cousins. Some of my cousins are already married, so they have a wife or a husband. But none of my cousins have got any daughters or sons. They don't have any children yet. My cousins are my dad's nieces and nephews. They are his sister's children. My dad has a great relationship with his nieces and nephews, and they spend a lot of time together because my dad visits his sisters quite often. When my dad visits his sisters, he also does different activities with his brothers-in-law. A brother-in-law or a sister-in-law is the person who your sister or brother is in a relationship with. For example, my brother has a partner and his partner is my sister-in-law. In my family, we don't have any stepmothers or stepfathers. Stepmothers or stepfathers are your mother's or father's partner, but they are not your father or mother. If your parents separate and they start a new relationship with someone, they would be your stepmother or stepfather. And if this new member of your family had children, they would be your stepsister or stepbrother. This is different from half-sister or half-brother. If you have a half-sister or half-brother, that means that your dad or your mum had a child with another person. So you have a blood connection with them because they are the son or daughter of one of your parents, but you don't have blood connection with a stepbrother or a stepsister. Someone else in my family is my partner. He is my husband. My husband's mother is my mother-in-law, and my husband's father is my father-in-law. And like we said before, his sisters are my sisters-in-law, and his brothers are my brothers-in-law. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.